Hey, want some chicken today?
Check.
How we doing?
What's going on? What's that? What the fuck is that?
Oh, that's the Mel Gibson voicemail.
Oh.
I really like to make all my guests uncomfortable with that every single time. Welcome back.
I don't know where we go from here.
We don't go anywhere.
Oh,
we have a brand new guest on the podcast. Nick, I think you want to do the intro for him?
Oh, I just did it. Hey, want some chicken today? Welcome back, Morning Piss Pod. No Sean today. We got Joe Collins.
When do I take my shirt off?
Go up.
Right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
You're gonna blur this, right?
Yeah. 100%. We're gonna cut to a clip.
No.
Of,
That's a bluff.
we're gonna cut to a clip of the revolting blob. Oh my god! How many times have we called you in the middle of this goddamn podcast?
Too many times.
Have you been on it? Like audio?
No, I don't think so. You
You
guys
just called in. We've called you a few times, but you've never actually come in and.
Not in
Yeah,
person?
I think we did one, but it never made it out. I guess I shit the bed on it.
Yeah, it was.
That's all right.
It was frustrating to watch. It's the
Yeah, that makes sense.
Chief.
Surprised you invited me back.
Yeah, we're about second chances here at the Morning Piss. You know, sometimes you go piss in the morning and you don't think you need to shit, but you get in there and you grind it out.
That's relatable.
Yeah.
And that's what keeps me watching right there.
Yeah. So I think Joe might honestly be approaching one of our top 3 biggest fans of the pod.
I've watched the last 3 episodes almost all the way through.
And that would be in the top 3.
Has anyone done
all
that?
the way through.
You know that one view you see under your guys' videos? That's me. That's me.
Loyal. Do you give us the like? Or?
No, I'm the dislike guy.
Oh, okay.
I hate all of them.
Are you that guy that was saying the vinyl wall sucked?
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
comment. No comment.
I
No
did see
comment.
that.
God.
The vinyl.
Seriously, when did I take my shirt off?
Dude.
Whenever you fucking feel the need to. Sean kind of does it right before he goes on a tirade against women.
I have big shoes to fill with Sean not being here.
I know, so you need to go on a rant real quick. Address the viewers.
Whew. Oh, man, I'm not trying to lose my job.
Sean doesn't have one to lose.
Yeah, right. This is all he has.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, where is Sean?
Sean is, he's where I think he's like digging a grave somewhere. He's just grave digging.
That's cool. That's
Chugging
cool.
along.
You know, one of the reasons I agreed to do this is because you said I could do the soundboard. And then you kind of just hogged it to yourself over there.
Do you want it?
Nah, it's fine.
Where's it
It's
at?
fine.
It's not where oh, well, we can.
Is it on the
I
keyboard?
thought-
Is it a keyboard
This guy
thing?
just came through with so many empty promises.
I know.
That is true.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's kind of what this podcast is becoming about. Broken promises.
We've been holding the Goodfellas script over your heads for the entirety of this podcast.
I was hoping this was going to be the one.
You could play Paulie, Fat Paulie.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the best character.
I'll take it. Or just Paulie.
Keep talking like that, you might end up playing Spider. Yeah.
So, yeah, you can play a fat, old, greasy, sweaty Polly.
Just eating a hoagie the whole time I read it.
Fat, old, diabetic.
Cooking up
about
the
to lose a
sauces.
limb.
Well, this has been great. Thank you guys for having me on.
And now I must turn my back on you.
This kind of brings me to what I wanted to say. A while ago, you guys called me during the pod, and I had a sweet idea that you just blew off.
What was that?
It
I
was,
don't remember.
we've been talking since high school about doing the roast of Joe.
Oh, that's right.
And since we're getting pretty far from it, it's looking like it's not going to happen. I say we do it on the podcast.
You want the roast of Joe on the podcast.
I want it published. I want the world to see.
You want me to pull out
Don't,
my...
yeah, don't you have like a whole thing?
Well, you can't do it now. I don't have anything planned.
Look.
Wait, that's another empty promise.
Yeah, I know.
You just said, let's
Exactly.
do it, but not do it now.
Well, you gotta let me
That's
prepare
what,
first.
That's what we've been saying.
I have to
Okay.
prepare.
Okay, I will give
You
you...
do like a little sneak peek.
I'll give you a little snip.
This guy has like years of jokes of me written down, and you want me to just freestyle it?
It's like the New Testament.
Yeah, that
He's going through the archives right now. You're gonna spoil it if we actually do this.
So could you drop one?
Let me just give you a little...
Drop a throwaway.
Give a little
Drop
teaser.
throwaway.
Give a little teaser.
Fuck, there is...
It's like, can't say that. Can't say that.
Yeah, that one I'll end up in jail.
Do they all hold up, you think?
Yeah.
They all aged pretty good.
They're pretty timeless.
Fine wine.
Oh, I got one that's.
Nothing's really changed since high school.
I got one that's kind
Except for my body weight.
All right, I got one. All right, no, I can't say it. I can't say it because you made it off limits
Off limits.
before the pod started.
Oh.
Oh fuck! All right. That one I can't say.
Oh
right,
man.
we'll just
All
have to
right.
do
Yeah.
something
Maybe
like that.
maybe it was a bad
I
idea.
got one. It's not you. It's Brennan's dick is like a bluegill. It's not a bass. It's not a catfish, but it's a fish.
It's still a fish.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that one.
That joke was so long it lasted longer than Sean's first marriage.
Ooh. Damn.
Oh.
Low blows.
Talk about a man while he's not in the room.
Low blows.
Well, I mean,
He's not even gonna watch
Yeah,
this
let's just do a
either.
roast of Sean now instead. Fuck
Oh, I mean,
the other
most of
idea.
the jokes are the roast of Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah, how
I mean,
many
it's-
jokes are
There's
there
just
about
so much
Joe?
material you could have about Sean.
There's
It just you can hit him everywhere.
yeah no
All fronts.
Sean might be the most roastable human being on the planet. I really don't
think
think
so.
that. I really don't think that the roast is really about you, and I feel like that's a lot of the case for every single like Comedy Central roast. It's like not really about.
It's
the
about
guy.
roasting all your friends. Yeah.
It's about
Nobody's safe at
the
a
Ann
roast.
Coulter of the group, Sean.
Exactly. Yeah.
Ann Coulter. That's
The
true.
scarecrow of the group.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Who am I then? Can I be like Martha Stewart?
Jeff Ross.
Jeff Ross.
That's-
That's a compliment. I'll take that.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but I'm talking about like.
Oh, you're talking body shape. Oh, okay. Funny wise, I'm Ann Coulter.
Who is Ann Coulter even?
Huh?
Who is
she?
Ann Coulter?
She's like a.
She's
Fox
a.
News-
She writes books
I don't
like.
know. Sean would know about her.
No, she writes books like Dick riding Trump and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure Sean's read them all.
Is that kind of like random of her to be on that?
Yeah.
Gross.
Basically, I think they just wanted an easy target.
They
Okay.
just said-
Somebody that everybody would hit. Yeah.
So that would
Everyone
be,
was hitting that?
Oh yeah. You know
Lucky
everybody was hitting
bastards.
that.
Well, all right. So Joe, for our new listeners, because we do actually have new listeners that don't know who you are, even though we reference you on the pod about every
Okay.
other time.
That's cool. That's cool.
How do you know us? Tell the listeners little stories about
Jail. I know these guys from jail. I actually
Excellent.
saw Nick in jail once. That's a good story. Can we
That
talk
is a
about
good
that?
one. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. All right. Can we say that? Can we? I mean, your
Let's-
sister is listening.
Let's dive
I
into
mean,
it.
she knows I got street
Wait,
cred.
you're. Wait, actually, you're saying that your dad doesn't listen, but what?
Oh, my dad doesn't listen, but my sister has been listening to the pod. Shout out, Sarah. I know you're listening. But, yeah, the only thing my dad knows about the pod is my sister told him that one time I farted into the mic.
One time.
Yeah, just the one.
Just one time, huh?
Upwards of 20 times I farted into
It's
the
a
mic.
little bit more than one time.
I'm waiting for one to squeak out so I can just get it down there quick enough.
Well,
Gotta
if you
be
learn
careful,
if you learn anything from last episode, you can never trust all your farts, according to Sean Sheehan.
Did that happen? Did he have a story?
Sean says that he. Well, I thought you were damn. Oh, it was actually that was at the end of the podcast.
Oh, I didn't get that far.
Sean said that
A live
three
shot would be
times a
pretty
year
fun.
he sharts 3 times a year.
3 times a year, like change your underwear short.
Yeah, like shits his pants.
Those are good numbers.
Those are. What's your number?
I have a good shart story. I don't shart often, but I did at work once, like 2-3 years ago, and I went home from work because it was like it was that bad. Like
Is it
it was,
after Potbellies?
no, it was okay. So I was working at Tower City in Cleveland, and me and a buddy got lunch at Chipotle. Well, I ended up getting like food poisoning or something from it. Like I was really, it was really bad, and so I went to this like secret bathroom nobody knows about, and it was the one time that there was somebody in there, like in the only stall in there. So I had to go all the way down like 14 floors.
Dude goes to Potbelly so much he has a secret bathroom he can go to after.
This is in Tower City. This isn't in Chipotle. But in Tower City, I went to the bathroom. Somebody was in there, so I had to go down 14 floors to get to the one in the food court. I made it about halfway, and I turned around, and then I called my foreman, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm sick. I just threw up. I'm gonna go home." I couldn't tell him the truth.
You're sitting there like
I was doing that too.
you're like waddling on the job. You're like waddling.
So was it like a little?
It was a little more than a little.
So like when you open the floodgates, did you like stop it, or were you like, all right, I'm just?
I mean,
so
I
just like kind of pushed it.
I stopped it, but it was like enough got out.
Was it like
was a lot
visible?
Not visible from the outside, no. But
On your
if you got close enough, you probably could smell me.
Big old streak.
Wait, so so you literally just got in your car and went home?
I was walking to the food court. I stopped in my place and I turned around and I walked to my truck.
Got some more pot bellies.
Got some more Chipotle. Called it a day.
Wait, we just like blue-balled our listeners. You guys met in
I know.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that
gotta
too.
Get back to that after that shark.
Real quick, how far away from my face do I hold this? Is it like, am I good here? Out here?
You're not good there, but you're good there.
Right here. Okay, gotcha. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Think of it.
Like a fist away from it. What does Joe Rogan say? Like a fistful away from your mouth.
Fistful.
Just a mouthful.
I think he says
just think
that.
of it like a mouthful of black dick. It's like a black
Oh, I got that down. Okay,
So you want
gotcha.
to do is go like.
You want to go.
Wait, did you go to the bathroom though? To like try to clean it up?
Never made it. Oh, actually, no. You know
Or
what?
you
I
just,
did
like-
go to the bathroom. Yeah, I ended up going to the bathroom.
Clean up a little.
Did a little bit of cleanup. It was too far gone. Went home.
Did you have to like finish
Did
the
a little
poop
bit of
off, or
maintenance.
is it just like all
I don't think I did. I think I went home and then finished
just
it off
held it
there.
in.
Yeah.
shard a little more on the way home?
I held it in with pure rage and embarrassment. Yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't a fun time. But are we going back to the story?
Well, did you call up the next day to like make it like seem legit?
No, I didn't.
You come in the next day, your boss like, it was Chipotle, wasn't it?
Well, it
Wait,
was
did
funny.
You tell him? You just-
It was funny
Yeah.
because the next day I'm in an elevator with the guys, and there's something in the corner of the elevator, and it looks like shit. And they're like, "Oh, that's probably Joe when he's on his way home. He got sick." And I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, "You're not far off." Could have been.
You're like, fuck, was it me?
like, no, that's not me. No.
No, I'm in that other corner.
Yeah.
Mine's on the ceiling. Look up.
Like Daddy Daycare. Like Eddie Murphy like walks into the bathroom. That one song's playing. He's like, dun, dun, dun. He's like all horrified.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Yeah. You guys haven't seen that movie apparently.
I've seen that movie. That was like one of my favorite movies as a kid.
That was one of those movies that I had on like VHS with like 3 other movies. You guys ever had those?
Oh yeah, the 3-pack.
Yeah, but like what was your my go-to 3-pack was Daddy Daycare, Spy Kids 2, and then the Rugrats movie.
That was a 3-pack?
That was like VHS. Like my dad would just copy the fucking shit. And
Oh,
just, like,
okay.
rewind.
Okay.
So like if I wanted to watch one movie, I'm watching all 3.
He like
It's not bad, that's
illegally
not bad.
burned it?
Yeah, he was always about that shit.
Oh.
Oh, I remember your dad had a stack. Of all those.
500.
Allegedly had a stack of pirated
My
DVDs.
dad was telling me
Well,
one
how
time.
much legal talk are we getting into?
We're talking about Joe's property line coming up.
Oh, is that coming up next?
No,
That's
no,
a good one.
This podcast is way too immature to talk about property.
Legal
law.
stuff.
Yeah.
You don't want to hear about a lawsuit.
Pay
Yeah,
grade.
yeah. A lawsuit over property lines. That's not really good content.
No, my dad used to burn a lot of DVDs, and then when the Simpsons movie came out, he was like after work or something. He goes to a bar, and there's somebody. It was like right when the movies like just came out. Somebody had already done like the fucking movie theater, just like video record it.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're playing that at the bar. And my dad like knows it's the Simpsons movie. He's like, he's full cop uniform. He's like, what episode is this? She's like, oh, I don't know. I think it's from the early seasons. He's like, yeah, it seems like it's been out a long time. She's like, yeah, I don't know. This is when like you can get like jail time for burning DVDs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the big warnings.
Yeah. And he was just like, lady, I got like 500 burned DVDs at home. Like he wouldn't believe my fucking collection. Like, I don't know.
Just
It's like, I had this movie 3 weeks before it came out. Like,
That's great.
Say what you need. I got
All right.
flubber.
I got one thing.
Flubber.
That's a classic VHS staple.
Yeah. Speaking of Homer Simpson, Joe yesterday at the pool, Mr. fucking Fomer Simpson over there with
Foamer. Oh yeah,
so many Coronas.
dude. I drank one too many last night. I think I was a little hungover this morning.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, it was rough.
It was a little above the 6 to 8 range.
Oh yeah. Well, so I started with two 10% beers, which was a mistake. Yeah, that was a big
my
mistake.
What?
Like right off the bat,
Bourbon.
it was a Southern Tier beer.
Okay.
Shout out Southern Tier sponsor.
Shout out to South.
Anyways, 2 of those, and then I did like 5 Coronas, and then I had a few of your guys' Bud Light oranges.
That's where they went.
I had a few, 2 of them. And I did some Jello shots.
2 less than I had.
I did Jello shots, and yeah,
Look,
is that
What time do you guys whoop it up till?
what's up?
What time do you guys?
We stayed up till like 10:30, and then I drove
Oh.
back to Medina. So I got like home at 11.
You Ubered back to Medina.
I drove back to Medina. Allegedly. Are we still podcasting? Oh shit! Cut that.
Anyway, so we met in jail.
Yeah, right. This is a good segue into how me and Nick met in jail.
You know what?
Yeah, we've been pussyfooting around with it.
I think we hold off on the jail story.
I think we keep tease. I think we tease it this whole podcast, and right when we're about to say it, you cut it off.
Yeah, all right.
Goes black.
I like it.
Once you get the Goodfellas
Sopranos.
script.
Yeah. Yeah. Part 2, Goodfellas script / Joe and Nick's jail story.
Yes.
But wait. What were we just talking about? Now I'm caught up in the jail story.
I guess we can.
Should we
tell
just
the jail
say
story.
it?
Let's just say it. Let's just
No,
tell the
no,
jail
no,
story.
no. What were we just talking about?
Last night, 10:30.
Last night, how many beers I had, driving sober home.
Oh yeah.
How sober I was driving home.
Like, wow, I can't believe how. Actually, that was the thing I wanted to bring up. There was an intense conversation going on last night at the barn.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're getting into this again.
Yeah, we're getting into
Okay.
this.
All right.
So
Yeah,
Joe,
how did that come about?
Joe and I play on a volleyball team together.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
Game
the
tomorrow,
ass
10
eating
o'clock,
stuff.
Razzles, court 4, be there.
What was that?
What were you talking about?
I thought you guys were gonna bring up like the ass eating combo that was going on.
Oh, there was an
Was there a heated ass eating combo?
That was more heated than what you guys are about to talk about now.
What was the ass?
Well, now we have so much to
What?
talk about.
Well, I did not.
Yeah, I don't know that
Oh,
conversation.
maybe it's just me and Nick talking.
You sure you weren't like talking in the mirror or something?
All right.
Dude was in a group chat called like ass eating.
Yeah.
Confusing it.
Oh shit. That might have just been my Discord. My bad.
Are you like a moderator?
All right. Carry on. Volleyball.
Okay, so Abby was arguing with you that she's more athletic than you.
Yeah.
Care to elaborate your point of view?
I mean, she's dead wrong. That's my point of view. She's dead wrong. I'm willing to look past it because we went back and forth, but I did beat her in badminton last night. So I think that says it all, really.
Badminton is the barometer of all.
I think it is.
of all
Yeah.
sport.
Yeah.
I would say that compared to other women, Abby's more athletic than you compared to other men.
That's what you said last night, and Abby goes, "Yeah, that's what I meant." And I'm like, "Well, really? Because you've been fighting for the last 20 minutes about something completely different."
Okay. Well, yeah, I gave her an out.
You gave her an out. Yeah, she
I
took
was
that
like-
out.
I was
Yeah.
like, let's have the conversation here. Yeah.
At the end, we shook
Agree with that
hands.
statement though.
In our age group,
Yeah.
age group is a factor.
Percentile.
Ooh, I'd say we're pretty even. Abby's a very good soccer player. I give her that. She's very, very good at soccer.
Abby is, for everyone that's listening,
My fiance,
Joe's boo thing,
my boo thing.
Joe's hoe.
Yeah, she.
Joe's
Full
main
ball and
bitch,
chain.
Oh, keep going.
Main
How many
bitch,
more you got?
Inside chick.
Keep going.
Old hag. Old rag.
Gertrude.
Old bag.
All right, you can stop.
Old tag. Old.
I'm gonna throw you a life vest here. You can stop now.
I don't walk around in tight clothes. I stay at home for most of the time.
That's my life vest.
What the fuck? This is a good segue into our story about how we went to jail.
All right? Because you provoked it. You are provocatively dressed all the time with your fake boobs. You feel you have
Who is this?
The greatest of all time, Mel Gibson.
And that green thing today was enough. That's provocative,
You think we should
okay?
That
throw on the Browns game in the background?
Yeah.
We don't have Sean here to go like, ooh, ooh.
Oh, yeah. Alright, throw it on. While we throw it on, before we get in the jail story, fruit roll up challenge.
What's the fruit roll up challenge?
Pick me.
How do I do this?
Put in the comments right now who you think's gonna win, and we'll debate on that. I can't open my throat like these fucking.
Oh,
Got the glug
Like-
glug.
that's a lie, and you know it.
All right.
I've seen
We're gonna
that
see in a
you
second. All right, boys.
What do we do?
You basically open it up.
Are we doing one at a time with like a timer, or just all at once?
All at
Great.
once.
Is
All at once.
this like a random, just a random thing, or did you talk about doing this?
I've been waiting to do this on the
Random.
pod for a while.
Oh, these are so good. I used to
Okay,
love
alright,
these as a
so you
kid.
just roll
You
it
take it
out.
all out? Okay.
Oh shit.
You guys forget we're podcasting?
No.
Put down your mics.
We're still.
I'll get you out of this jam.
all right, thank you. You know your way into some jams. Strawberry, to be exact. All right.
That's
so
right.
What
basically-
the fuck, dude?
What?
Come on.
Oh, sorry.
Trash can's right there.
My bad, dude.
Just kidding.
All right. So basically, you just kind of put it on your tongue.
Okay, you get unravel it all,
You take the whole thing off the plastic?
So yeah, so you take the whole thing off the plastic.
and you kind of like lizard.
Yeah, you lizard it in.
Are we racing?
I'm
Is
counting,
it-
yeah,
oh,
we're
yeah.
racing.
We're
to
racing.
finish.
Okay.
No hands, no nothing.
Do we stand up for it?
I feel like you
Probably.
practiced this. I feel like you've done this quite a few times, and
Pretty
you've
much
gotten
every-
good at this
Pretty
point.
much every day. for
What
last
is the-
4
I
months.
noticed these were the last 3 of them in the pack,
Yeah.
and I'm wondering where the other ones went.
The other 57 right down my gullet.
Before you came over.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been training this my whole goddamn life. All right, so yeah,
Wait
just
for
peel it
me.
off.
This is good content for a podcast.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
audio
visual.
Yeah, but we established I'm the only one who watches that.
Yeah, true. Well, you're gonna have a great replay. All right, ready, guys? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh!
Did I not do this properly? Smoked y'all.
Oh! Mm.
Oh, shit.
Did I not
how'd
do it
you,
the right way?
how'd you do that so fast?
Did I cheat somehow?
You see that, ladies? He's single. That was impressive.
Not for long after that.
I'll slurp that shit up. Quick, bro.
That was
Damn.
kind of sus.
Me and
Wow.
Joe-
Wow, that was, yeah. I don't know how I felt about that.
Quick.
You were like,
You were 15 seconds.
did I cheat?
I don't know.
We run back
We're gonna,
tape?
yeah, we're gonna throw back the tape. Honestly,
Actually, I want to see that.
replay the footage.
me and Joe had a photo finish.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh my! I cannot wait. I don't even know who won.
I don't know if I'd feel good about winning in that.
I know. I purposely like would not want to win that.
You guys are just like
That's a
watching
trick.
each other and be like, am I supposed to go fast?
I'm like,
Wow.
I'm like, damn. I think I'm ahead of him. Maybe I should slow down. Three definitely hetero guys definitely don't want to finish challenge. That'd be the thumbnail.
Do you have any more of those? Not to race,
No.
just to eat.
No, I mean they're
You can only eat it that way.
those last 3 actually. That was a great audio challenge for.
I know, that's what I was saying.
Oh, here's like ASMR.
I thought there was some kind of catch with that. I thought there was going to be like a toast finish or something.
Okay. Wow. Good thing you're in luck. We
Oh
have a
no.
monster.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was a bunch of acid we just ate. Wow.
That's why you're so good at
Yeah,
this. You hear that?
It's
Nick's
an-
sister?
Cut.
That was
cut.
actually that was an acid fruit roll up, and we're doing a 4-hour pod like Joe
Oh my
Rogan and
God.
Post Malone.
Got the Bud Lights.
Did they do that?
They did like a 5-hour podcast.
Yeah, I think they did like
Really?
shrooms.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Just shot the shit. New?
Yeah, it's new. I think it's new today.
Oh.
Yeah, Post Malone was on there.
Which did you watch first, Post Malone's Tiny Desk or the podcast?
We're on the same time.
You were like, you
I think it was Post Malone first. And I think you guys were right after.
We'll
mean-
keep going, Npro. We'll keep trying.
Maybe one day you'll be before Post Malone.
post pit or piss Malone.
Yep.
Oh!
Damn.
Lila.
There is a ghost in here.
There is a ghost in here. It's like the third thing that felt like that today. Oh, it was Lila.
Oh.
Okay, never mind. False alarm.
Always is.
She is an actual menace.
I see that.
Only when the camera turns on.
Terrorizing your
Seriously,
house.
She plays it up for the cameras.
Really?
Every other episode,
She knows.
she's in there causing shit. She's ready for it.
Every podcast needs a wild card.
Yeah,
Right there.
Yeah. When Sean's not here, especially.
Lila's like, this podcast fucking sucks. I'm gonna do something cool. Let's get a little
Somebody
action.
needs to break something.
Let's get a little action out here.
Dude just scarfed down a fruit roll way too quick. I'm gonna throw something.
Could you imagine if you could apply that to, like, getting bitches?
The fruit roll up thing?
Yeah.
Why can't you?
I don't know, Nick. Why can't you?
I'll bust it out.
Nick has a newfound confidence.
Nick walks
It's
into
models
a
from
bar.
here on out.
If only that was like a sport or something. But
Nick walks into a bar.
I'd still beat Abby at it.
Well, probably strikes better than women. Compared to women, she probably.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Nick walks into a bar. The bouncer's like ID, and Nick's just like, "Do you have a fruit roll up?"
He's like, of course I do.
Yeah. He's like, I've heard about you. I've been waiting fucking 3 months for you to come to this
Wait.
bar.
fruit roll up was the one where it's like you roll it out and like tattoo your tongue, right?
Fruit by the foot.
Fruit by
Oh,
the
yeah,
fruit by that was the
This
fruit
is
by the foot.
and then fruit
Yeah,
roll up
okay.
where you, like,
Yeah, we botched the name.
Put it like the gushers in it, roll up a blunt, eat it.
No free ads.
I mean, I didn't do that.
Wait.
Yeah, me either, but it seems delicious.
So,
I might try it now.
so Joe, we're about 27 minutes into this podcast.
Already?
I think it's about time.
That was fast.
I think it's
Damn.
about time that we bring up.
That we tell the jail story?
No, it's
Dave
about
the pattern
time
guy.
the reason I
Oh.
Wait, what?
Dave the Pattern.
Oh, you're using me for my fame.
No.
You just want views on this. I see.
I'm trying to get it on record because me, Nick, and Sean talk a lot about cutting checks.
Okay.
I want to get it on record for our listeners why the fuck I haven't got my goddamn check.
I haven't-
Pattern Shark.
I haven't even got a check yet from YouTube.
This man has.
How much?
This
What
man
would the
has
check be?
used 3 of my songs on a video that had.
That's true.
30,000 views.
That's true.
I-
130.
And I have
It's
yet to receive
140.
140,000.
140,000
I have
views.
yet to receive a goddamn
And
check for my royalties for my
The
music.
the one we just posted got 60K. So we're monetized now. We're getting ads and everything. We should probably explain what we're talking about, right?
Yes. Yes.
So my fiance, long story short, fiance's dad is a pattern maker. He's basically a woodworker, and we make YouTube videos, and it went kind of viral.
Is it Dave the Pattern guy?
Dave Clark, the pattern guy.
Dave Clark the Pattern guy.
There's the plug.
Dave Clark, the Pattern
Sub.
Shark. I know it's not the name, but it'll still show up.
Yeah, dude, that's
Kind of got like the
that's
same
a better name.
demographic as our viewers.
Yeah, I mean,
65.
Our
We-
listeners would like his videos.
yeah, you think so?
You're editing it.
You have a lot of elderly people watching these.
Well, no, that's why we brought you on. We want to cross pollinate.
Oh, is that what this is?
We
Okay.
want all the 65-year-old listeners. This podcast is going to be called Morning Piss Podcast, the Tally Ho episode.
Shop talk.
Yeah.
Jimmy Timmy Power Hour. Jimmy Joey Power Hour.
But be real. Why have I not received a goddamn check?
Because I haven't received a check yet.
How much
we
are you
went.
talking?
We started. I mean, we're at not over 1,000. But we only got like famous video or like popular videos like a week ago, like a week and a half
The
ago.
Tally-Ho.
Yeah. So it hasn't been long.
And the Tally-Ho is a sailboat?
It is. It's a this
Yeah,
English
could you
dude.
actually explain
I
it a
will
little?
explain this.
'Cause
Yeah.
I really don't even know.
Okay. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Basically, a guy reached out to us who's building a English sailboat from 1910. God, this is so fucking boring.
That sounds sweet, actually, though.
And nobody can make the part that he needs for it, except for my fiance's dad.
Dave Clark,
What?
And he happens to have a YouTube channel, so we kind of did it on the YouTube channel, and it kind of blew up from that.
How
Because
did he
this
know
guy,
that he can make that part?
yeah, because we've already like crossed we've already worked with other YouTubers to make stuff, so that's kind of
like
how
word of
through
mouth.
them, word of mouth. Through them, they knew this guy, and this guy has 500,000 subscribers that we're doing this for. So
What's your tally ho?
yeah,
What's his channel called?
it's called Samson Boat Company.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Where are they based out
500,000.
of? Are they in
they're
Canada?
they're in England.
England.
Yeah,
I'm cutting all of that.
you should. You should. It took this podcast to a screeching halt.
Yeah.
Now I might as well
I
talk
was
about the
interested.
lawsuit and the property lines.
Did I ever tell you about that? Ever tell you guys about that time I was on jury duty for a fracking incident?
Please elaborate.
You actually did not talk about it on the pod. That's
a real story.
Yeah, it'd be worse than. Oh, actually, I was kind of interested in
It'd be
yours.
worse than the
One-
bullshit you just said.
Well,
But it was as boring as it
honestly,
sounded.
you've
Mine.
gone this far.
I don't work around in tight clothes. I stay at home for most of the time.
Public and it's a
Oh,
embarrassment. You look like a honey, and if you get raped by a pack,
Oh my
You're
god!
right, I'm
I just heard what he's saying.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
provoked it. You are provocatively dressed all the
See,
time with your fake
when we had the old soundboard, that the B note was a different thing, so I didn't mean to play this.
Oh,
The
okay.
magic of this clip is because even if I don't mean to play it, it's a 30-second wall.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's on you too. Play another one on you for messing that up.
Play it again.
No. Never mind. Forget about it.
All right, hold on.
What game
Grab another
about?
drink.
Could you get?
Yes, that's a good one.
Can you want one?
Yeah. Can I have one?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I should probably ask. Can I have one, Jake?
Yes, definitely. Actually, you've never talked about the fracking incident. I'm just fucking with you. I didn't
Yeah,
wanna hear
you
about
don't want
that.
to hear it. I mean,
Okay.
it got out of work, you know, but
Yeah.
it was boring.
We've waited long enough.
Here we go.
It'll just be like a 2-minute story.
Yeah.
It probably won't even be that long.
I don't know. Should we let the listeners know about or should we wait a little bit longer?
Whatever you want to do.
We can cut into it.
I want this on record. When I came over today, James offered me a chocolate milk and a Bud Light at the same time,
Wait, really?
and I accepted both of them.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I was about to say, number one, I offered you something to drink, and you took a Bud Light.
That's not true.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Did you like a half and a half? Like a stout?
Yeah. I just mixed the two.
Laverne and Shirley, Pepsi, and a milk.
I mixed it like
Bud Light.
Nesquik.
That's a thing? Pepsi milk?
Yeah, that was like an old TV show bit where the character would drink
Oh, okay.
Pepsi and milk together.
Have you
Nice.
tried that?
I did try it.
Good.
I ended up being like Joe on his job site, just
What do you mean?
just shitting all over the place.
oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Eating pop bellies.
That's what I was waiting for. Yeah. While you're over there, can you grab that behind you?
This?
Sucker! No, more. Right there.
Wait, you're talking to him?
No, I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, make another Pot Bellies joke.
The same mine?
Go for it.
Gotcha, bitch. You have that one?
It's gonna take me longer to drink this.
Yeah, make sure you-
Gargle that fruit roll up. I don't like the way you say gargle. Yeah. The way you slobbered that.
Oh, man. This
Wait.
dude's had 100 grams of sugar in the last 5 minutes.
What do you mean? That's my normal like 12 p.m.
Oh,
Oh shit.
there you
That's
go.
actually- what an addition to the pod.
Yeah.
Joe's a strictly
Nice.
visual pod guy. Fruit roll up or fruit by the foot.
Man, I wish I had another one. I would just
He,
go.
he ices Nick with the final Smirnoff.
Is that puking I hear in there?
I'm sorry, Joe put a Smirnoff on your piano, Grandpa. But
It was worth it.
had to be done.
Ah, I see you back there.
All right. Dude's gonna ice you with a full gallon of chocolate milk.
Oh, no. No, please.
that thing was cold.
Yeah?
Got a brain freeze.
When we drank those Smirnoffs in the cold weather, man, we was cold. All right, before we get into the jail story, Joe, I want you to tell a story about.
Is there anything else I can eat
Lovely.
fast or drink fast real quick, though?
We can think of something.
Do the milk.
Get the litter box.
Yeah. Joe,
No, I gotta get my tum rest.
Yeah. Joe, tell
That's gonna hurt.
tell the listeners about a story from your college days. Let me give you an era,
Okay.
person, and you have to give me a story.
Oh God. I feel like you're targeting something.
No, I'm not.
Okay. All right. Go for it.
Ryan's Place, and Matt Albright.
Oh God.
Is it one
First
that
thing that comes to mind. First thing that comes to mind is trying to fall asleep at 3 a.m. and Matt almost kicking down my door with a beer and saying, "Chug it, pussy. You're being a bitch right now." And that was about every other night.
Yeah.
It was on a
I didn't
Monday.
sleep for that whole year.
Why?
Why? Why do you ask?
I don't know. I just wanted to delay time until we talked about the jail story.
Oh, you're just buying time. Okay, I see.
I have one in mind. It was me and Matt's apartment. We were drinking. The mother and father to be, Justin, Tyler were there. You were there, and after a few touring sporings, Mike Stud videos, per usual.
I remember those. Those are burned into my head.
Couple of
I will eat your ass.
couple of that.
I actually was never there for any of those, thank God.
Wait, what?
Because all you guys said that it scarred you for life. So I'm glad I didn't watch
what?
it. But I will watch it at my house later.
You call the cliff notes.
Yeah, wait, what?
Me and Matt were like, we were arguing, like we were in a heated.
Is this
heated
about
argument.
the bestiality?
No.
Well, could you like elaborate on that more? Like,
No.
How do you guys get into that?
That's it. That's all you get.
Patreon.
Say less.
Matt and me. So I had Matt and me were in a huge argument. I think it most likely was probably Peyton Manning versus Tom Brady.
Yeah, probably.
And we're screaming at each other, and
The neighbors are knocking on the door.
Matt, like, he's literally we're about to like throw hands at this point. We're like screaming. Yeah, the neighbor's about to call the cops. And Matt like reaches down into the fucking. He like half his hand is in the cushion. And he gets up, and he's about to like throw a hand at me, and he realizes that he has the keys I lost 3 months ago, for the apartment key. So he's literally about to like swing back, and he realizes it's like, your keys.
And then everything was cool.
And me and Matt, Joe, we start jumping up and down like, oh, we fucking we got it. Like,
Throw on some.
I will eat your ass.
Called it a
I
night.
feel like you're too focused on the porn. It's just guys being dudes. Watching a little bit of normal
primates,
porn.
Yeah. We're all animals here.
there's a penis, there's a vagina. All right, I'm cutting all that out. That was
Good, yeah. Cut the last 30 minutes out. Welcome to the podcast.
honestly, every time Joe comes on, we just never ever air it.
I wonder why.
Honestly, after Sean's.
If you aired Sean saying all that shit last time,
Wait,
I don't
did
know
you?
what I can say on here to get this pulled.
You cut stuff?
No, I didn't. I left it in.
Really?
It was all in there. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Did you at least like cut
You're
me
a
off?
sick fuck for being there and letting him say that shit. Honestly,
They were
I'm-
ganging up on me.
I'm more pissed than you.
No, that was the other one.
Yeah. Joe, you listen to the pod. So Nick's sister thinks that they gang up on me. Do you think that they do?
Yeah, it's usually spearheaded by Sean too.
Yeah.
I mean, you haven't been ganged up on yet here.
I think
Yeah.
it goes both. It's like a prison mentality. If someone's like taking a shot at someone else,
The
you
other-
kind of like have to hop in and jump on the guy. It's
I
like-
can see that. Yeah,
it's
the
not
victim.
me, so
Because
I'm
you
gonna
don't want to
just-
be the victim.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
of
have to
course.
do that.
Gang
It's
mentality.
it's survival.
It's like that.
I will eat your ass.
Stop bringing that up.
Now I'm curious.
Now you know why Sean is always pointing at a TV going, oh.
That's what's on in the background. I've always wondered.
No, it's definitely like the monkey smells his own butt and falls off a tree branch.
Repeated.
No. It's just a loop of that monkey riding around the golf cart listening to Dreams by Fleetwood Mac.
Trying to find your golf ball.
All right, actually, Joe, you want to create a beat on the pod and
Like-
freestyle with it?
I don't want to freestyle, dude. I'll make the beat.
You'll make a beat.
I could beatbox for you, and you could just.
I'm not beat.
Say
I'm
some.
not doing a beatbox. A hip hop.
Oh no! Oh.
Yeah,
Da-da-da-da-da. There it is. Nice.
should have had a soundboard for that.
I know. I should have.
So
It doesn't feel the same if I
How
don't
does
hit it.
Yeah, how does it feel to be the worst member of the band? I'm just kidding.
Oh, ouch, man.
You do
It feels
suck.
bad.
Gang mentality.
You
This
do
guy down.
suck.
Let's put this guy down.
Ouch,
Oh, I just play lead guitar. I
man.
couldn't come up with progression if I fell off the boat.
Oh,
Do you think he's the worst?
words hurt, you guys.
Oh, he's not.
You don't think you're the worst?
I'm the worst. But
That's not true.
I.
That's not true.
Like that Mac Miller song. Well, I'm the worst. Yeah.
How's that go?
Know that I'm the worst. Was it Whiting?
That's me a bait. Yeah.
Now do it.
Girl, I'm the worst. Yeah.
Wow, that's
I'm
great.
the worst.
You want my spot in the band?
Yeah, we need a replacement.
Alright,
already
so
already
what's
better than
next?
me.
So when you.
So what's next?
So Joe, when are you gonna accept that you're just a triangle player?
A triangle player. I wish I was that good. I aspire to be a triangle player.
All right, guys. We've done enough. We've made our listeners wait long enough.
Yeah, let's
How
just
the fuck
get
did
to
you
meat
guys get arrested?
potatoes.
How the fuck did you guys get arrested?
Thank you guys. Have a good night. Are we telling the story?
Let's just
Yeah,
kinda,
should we do
let's just
it?
kind of like Sopranos. Just you're like so fuck so.
No.
We could-
Everybody
what-
look at the door at the same time,
Yeah.
and then go to black.
Yeah. All right.
We could do like a his story, my story.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Let's really dive into this.
Yeah, I want to get to the nuts and bolts of it.
We're gonna take you there.
Meat and potatoes.
Yeah.
Shorty, I can
Actually,
take
let's
you there.
instead of getting the story, let's come up with like 5 different ways to say meats and potatoes. Let's get down the nuts and bolts. Let's get down the nooks and crannies.
Okay.
Peanut
Let's
butter
get down.
jelly.
Yeah. I was just-
That's like all I got.
The nitty gritty.
yeah. Let's get down with the nitty-gritty. Let's get down to the details.
Okay.
Let's.
We're still stalling, huh?
Yeah, that's all I got.
I'm trying really hard to just like never tell this story.
Tune in next week to hear the story.
All right. From my perspective, we split up very early in that night.
Yeah.
I mean, we had like 20 people deep in that apartment. And
Pre-game.
so, opening weekend, my first week there, my first night there, we had people
2015, 16, 15?
15?
You were young.
We
Yeah.
had people there that I never saw again. And
There was some randoms there.
There
Yeah,
was,
yeah.
yeah.
Name them.
Margot Robbie.
Yeah. Me and Mrs. Robbie were
What were you doing?
Cabin bit. Nah.
Let's get in the story, huh?
And we just split up and went to different frat parties, and we were at different houses. We're trying to find people that we know, just running around, just trying to get everybody together. And I get back, and the whole plot, the whole story is Nick's been arrested.
Sweet.
So everyone knows that Nick's in jail.
Which is funny because I got arrested first.
Yeah,
I was
saw
in
him
there. Well, I'll get to that.
Well,
Yeah,
we'll
sure.
get. Yeah, we'll say. So yeah, we'll start. So
James didn't get arrested. Why is he telling the story?
That's true. He's telling what he knows of the
This
story,
dude's a goody two shoe.
and that's
No
true.
street cred.
Well, he
No
did.
tab.
I did go to jail.
He went to jail like a few months after, didn't
We
he?
get.
No,
we'll
I-
get to that.
I was in jail the next
We'll
year.
get to that, and then we'll get to.
I was in the drunk
Yeah,
tank with
but-
my handcuffed, and in the group chat they're like, James just got arrested, and then I respond.
Yeah, but yours was like a whole.
saying, "Fuck."
Yours was like a whole meth thing. It's not really funny, so it's just more sad.
But
So
anyways,
we don't need to get into that
You're
one.
still
I get back
struggling
to the
with that.
apartment, And everybody's freaking out.
Hold
because
up,
Nick got
Schwartz
arrested.
catch. Schwartz catch.
Oh.
All right,
Oh,
sorry.
oh.
I will eat your ass.
All right, so so I don't know what's going on. All I know is that Nick's been arrested.
Who saw that, Derek?
Probably, yeah.
Why didn't he come over and try to like free me?
True. Well, that's
That's
exciting.
true.
So what happened? How did you
Yeah.
notice it?
Me?
So I was by myself because I'm kind of like a lone wolf, walk alone.
Big time
Born
loner, no
alone,
friends.
die alone kind of guy. And I was just walking back, figured I'm kind of thirsty. I'm going to bring this beer.
Checks out.
So I'm walking up like super busy street, just drinking a beer. I'm young and dumb. Think I'm invincible. Cops can't touch me. They did. But yeah, just drinking a beer, walking, minding my own business.
Show me on this doll where the cops touched you.
Yeah, just walking, drinking a beer. You should be able to just drink a beer anywhere. Is my political
off.
stance, but
Go off.
Yeah. That's
Preach
issue.
King. Vote Dan
yes on
Scott.
this, too.
Dan Scott for mayor. Row your vote. Well, yeah, I'm just.
That's just such a niche fucking reference you just made.
But yeah, just minding my own
Joe has no
business,
idea what
drinking
you
a
said.
beer, and these cops are just posted in front of a Taco Bell. Pretty sure just like soliciting, not like buying anything, supporting the business. And
Loitering.
so I see them. I know you're not supposed to be drinking a beer, but in my like world, you should be able to drink a beer and walk on a sidewalk. So I try to like
Absolutely.
put the beer in my pocket, just like spill all over my phone, my wallet, my keys.
Do you have your phone, wallet, and keys in the same pocket?
Oh yeah, all the time.
And a beer.
What you guys separate your pocket?
Phone in one, wallet, and keys in
How
the other.
deep are you? How deep are your pockets? You got like MC Hammer pants on?
How deep are your pockets? What are you pocket watching?
My pocket's so fat they're starting to get contractions, brother. But but yeah, I try to pocket the.
Let's go. That was fucking yeah.
But yeah,
Nice.
so I try to pocket the beer. Phone, wallet, keys, pocket, pussy, beer, all in one pocket, and just spill all over my phone, wallet, keys, pocket, pussy. Then the cops called me over, and I just like,
When?
yeah, I'm like a well-trained, obedient dog. I'm like, they probably have a treat for me. So I walk over there, and like, yeah, you can't do that. Like, handcuff me, took me into the back of the cell, our car, took me to the cell, and I see Joe there.
Meanwhile,
When the cops come, they're
Earlier
like,
in the night.
yeah.
and the cops like, "Hey kid, come here."
And yeah,
And you're just like, "Nah,
I'm cool.
I'm good."
I mean, they were like, I tried walking by and I'm just spilling beer all over my phone, wallet, keys, pocket, pussy, and they are pretty close to me. The Taco Bell's not that far. I'm like, one of the cops looks like pretty young, has like a short haircut. He could probably catch me if I was to run, and I've been drinking, so I probably would have like tripped and fell.
Yeah.
So I just went with it. I'm like, all right, what are they gonna do? Just write me a ticket?
Yeah.
These pockets are fat. Like, I'll pay it,
Just like
whatever.
that pussy. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah,
All right.
that's pretty much it.
So you
Fades
walk
to
into the
black.
bar-
15
or
minutes
you walk into
later.
the bar. You walk into the bars behind bars, and you see Joe Collins just sitting.
Whoa, let me tell how I got there
Well,
first.
Yeah, I see Joe.
Yeah.
Let's take it
The
back a little
fingerprinting
bit.
me. I start getting the tattoo. Joe's already tatted up.
Yeah, big time.
Some dude's on meth screaming about fuck KP Kemp PD. But
That's real. That actually happened. Well, okay,
like,
so
I have meth in my pocket.
he did. Yeah, he said
Joe
he
was
was
like fist bumping the dude, like all buddy.
well, he bought it from me. Allegedly. Okay, so I'm leaving a frat with my buddy Basile.
Should we?
My what? I can't name
Oh
drop?
yeah, no,
Okay.
that's okay. He'll never hear this.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Well, he didn't get in trouble, so it's fine.
Yeah.
So me and him are
But
walking
those are
out.
funny, though.
Yeah. Well, so I'm drinking a beer. I'm walking down like the driveway of the frat house, and I finish my beer and I throw it in the yard, like private property. Throw it in the yard, not on the street, in the yard.
Just
And so-
littering.
Yeah, it's on private property.
Yeah.
And so the cops come up to me and they're like, "How old are you? Like, why did you? Or are you old enough to be drinking that?" They came up to me like I threw it like just on the sidewalk.
Oh, so you weren't even on the sidewalk?
I wasn't on the sidewalk.
You're
No.
on
Well,
the
I
lawn?
got to the sidewalk and that's when they approached me. But I threw the can in the yard of the frat. And so I'm taking it
Like
like
a normal 18-year-old.
Yeah.
right, yeah. So
You didn't punt it though. You
no,
just tossed it?
I crushed on my head
That's
and
fucked
then
up.
Some gay shit.
I
You don't punt it and then just like
what cracked on my head.
Yeah, Cracker had Cracker had pun and go, who was?
Who's the man? Me.
They didn't like that.
Ripped off his shirt.
Pop the tarp off.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I'm taking it seriously. They're asking me my name and shit. I lied and said I was 21. And then they see our friend, who is Middle Eastern, walk past me, and they go, "How old's your Mexican friend? Is he 21?" And I lose my fucking mind. I think I thought that was hilarious. So I start laughing, and I'm no longer taking this seriously.
You like
and so,
bumped him.
and so,
You're like, nah, dude, he's 18.
and so yeah. So then they didn't like that I was laughing the whole time. So then I got in trouble. They threw me in the car and they took me to the jail.
You think that's
And
what it was, the laughing? Kind of.
I don't know if they were intending on arresting me before, but after that, I was just laughing at him.
Yeah.
Because I know he would have hated that. He would have been offended by that.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so
Rightfully so.
Here's
Right.
the thing about what was going on back at the apartment after you got arrested. So, yeah, Bastille saw you get arrested. And he's just sitting there on the couch, just like... I come
Nice,
back and
thanks, dude.
it's in a state of chaos because Derek's been arrested.
Was he in a
Everyone's talking
Joker?
about- huh?
Was he in a Joker
No,
costume?
no,
Oh.
Oh, man.
Well,
Don't.
Link in the description. We'll show you the vid.
Don't.
Cut to
Don't
a
do
clip.
that.
Cut to a clip?
I kind of want to see that, though, but
Yeah, we'll find it after
Yeah.
that. So.
Okay.
But,
I'm going to hit up someone.
So we're all in a state of panic because Nick's been arrested and we're trying to figure out a way to get him out. And it's like 30 minutes. Every single person is zoned in on like how to get Nick out. And Bastille's just sitting there silent for 30 minutes. And then we're like, all right, I guess we gotta wait till the morning. And Bastille's like, oh yeah, Joe got arrested too. 30 minutes
Wow.
30-minute conversation of Nick sitting in jail cell and we didn't even know you. We're like, what the fuck is happening right now? I'm like, who
I feel
else
like
is
it
in
wasn't even
guy?
that late either. Or maybe it was.
I don't
But
think
we
it
did
was.
start early.
Yeah, it was probably like
Very
11.
early. Very early.
It was probably like
Very
11.
early. But weren't you guys watching like something like? Over
Yeah. So I'm sitting there. They already like processed me. I'm waiting to like go in the cell, and the door opens next to me, and it's a cop, and I see they're bringing in Nick, and I remember like no, not Nick. And I was like so like bummed that he was the one they pulled in.
Because, yeah, prior to that, I got a lot of street cred.
I wasn't gonna say it.
But
That's
yeah,
why.
no. Because, yeah, I actually got an underage for possession of alcohol in, like, Bay Village. And when my parents picked me up in the morning, they're like, talking to me and stuff. And I was like, yeah, by the way, there's another incident, too.
Oh,
But wait, there's more.
Yeah.
oh wait, there's more.
Soundboard that.
Yeah.
You're gonna need that
Yeah.
one.
Man.
I was a little.
That's why I was sad because I'm like I knew
Yeah.
Nick.
Joe's face was-
I knew Nick just got a charge and then that he was getting pulled in. And I'm like, no, anybody but him.
He did look
Why
so
couldn't it be
sad.
James?
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
And then a year later,
But,
it was.
Joe was so sad. That's why I was
I
like.
was sad.
Yeah, Brooks.
I wasn't even
True
sad that I got
fan.
in trouble. I was sad that you got in trouble.
And then we're like in the drunk tank, and it's like an old substitute teacher brings out like the old TV with a huge back on it.
Yeah,
You know?
yep.
Put on Cars 2 for like 10 hours.
It was like out of a horror movie. We're in a cage, and it's like a little like 10-inch TV screen, and they put Cars 2 on repeat all night long. All night long.
Yeah.
It's like some Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah, and it's like staticky and stuff
The
too.
lotion on his skin.
Yeah, it was. They
So
knew what
it's
they were
like
doing.
doing like Guantanamo Bay.
Like brainwashing
So
us.
you got, you guys spent the next fucking 6 weeks saying good job. All right, boys, we've been going for 55 minutes.
Oh damn!
Do you want to
So-
tell any street cred stories real quick?
No, because I don't have any, unfortunately.
I didn't even get to
Square.
tell my achievement today, but that's
Oh,
fine.
wait,
that's
wait,
fine.
yeah,
no,
yeah.
no, we'll do it
Your
next time.
achievement- your
I
achievement?
do want to
Yeah.
hear about.
Yeah, we can.
Okay, real quick.
Yeah.
Long story
I mean,
short.
It does kind of sound like a really fucking gay flex at the end.
It is. Yeah, it really is. I kind of don't want to say it
At the end
anymore.
of the episode, you're like, oh,
Get
by the
off
way,
mic.
I did this.
By the way, let me list some cool shit I did lately.
4.0 freshman year. All the accolades.
JV MVP senior year.
Check out all these trophies I have from high school.
I got some.
I didn't know we were podcasting, so I knew we were podcasting, but I did bring my 7th grade participation trophy for soccer. Do you do you want to say it though before?
Your boy had a weightlifting competition today, and I maxed out. I didn't tell you this. 345, baby.
Bench?
Benching, yeah.
Holy
I don't
Yeah.
walk around in tight clothes. I stay at home for
Oh
most
my
of the time.
god.
Public and it's a
Yep.
embarrassment to me.
That's a good way to end it there.
And if you get raped by a pack,
I know you all
Yeah.
respect me more.
all right?
Thank you, dude.
Big boy numbers.
You are provocatively dressed all the time.
I could not help myself.
No, I love listening to this for a fourth time.
It really is the best way to get listeners.
You should do the Christian Bale rant too.
That's what I was saying. They didn't even know about it.
Really? Oh, that's a good one.
That one is so good. Oh, good for you!
It's so good.
All right, wait, but you were saying that you had you were benching against a guy that dedicated his.
Against Bradley Martin?
Yeah.
What?
No, he doesn't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
But you were saying what? You were benching against.
I got some buddy from work, and we talked it up, and we talked shit all week, and he was favored for it. Obviously, I don't look like I work out, and your boy came to play today. Yeah,
So you.
How much
Yeah.
roids were you on?
a lot of bath salts. Allegedly.
So you went on. You were saying that you guys were arguing back and forth about who's going to go first, and then you
Yes.
decided to go first.
Was it just a max out?
So
comp?
yeah, so basically, I went in. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have him go first, so I could just put on a 5-pound weight on both sides,
Yeah.
and call it a day after that. But he had the same idea, and so we argued about who's doing that, who's going first. I ended up going first. Yeah, I ended up going first. Did 335,
Damn.
cleared it, and then he did 345, didn't clear it, and then I did 345 and cleared it.
Dang. So
Yeah.
you both were lifting heavy.
Hell yeah, dude.
So
That's the only thing I could do in the gym, by the way, is bench. I am not good at anything else.
any
Really?
Cool,
Yeah,
any
nothing.
other cool accomplishments you want to list before we?
Oh, well, in second grade, I won my bowling tournament. And
In fourth grade.
Homeowner.
In fourth grade.
My
I
house
won the
sucks.
multiplication charts.
yeah,
Anyways,
all
this
those
has
things are
been-
true.
This has been the longest episode of Morning Piss I think we've ever done.
On
Well, you're
video?
going to have to cut out about 40% of it,
Yeah,
so.
I think this will be probably a 6-minute podcast.
Story.
This is just gonna be a podcast.
Nice.
It's been the Morning Piss podcast featuring Joe Collins. Check out
Yes.
Dave Clark, the Pattern Shark video. It's not called that,
It's
but
not.
you'll find it.
That's
if
a
you-
bad
if you
plug.
Look that up. It's a bad outlet. You would know everything about that.
Check out the band.
Check out
Next Door
Next Door
Neighbors.
Neighbors.
Yes.
Check out the background music on Dave Clark, the Pattern Shark, because me and
Pattern
Joe
guy.
do it, and I haven't got the
Pattern guy.
Pattern Shark. It will still pull up, and I think it's better than me. Anyways. We'll catch you before the NFL starts. NFL preview next time. All right. It's been an episode
Right
of
on.
This. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for having me,
Peace.
boys.
Thanks for coming.